Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Bobcom speaking. Today I'm going to go over a new sort of scenario type that I want to go over. So one of the few subscribers mentioned about doing an Attack on Titan style gameplay. I've been thinking about it for a while, and like a sort of a giant sort of attacking thing. But then he mentioned Attack on Titan, and I thought, okay, yeah, that sounds like a good idea. I did do some videos with my brother, made like 3 or 4, but unfortunately due to the update that I mentioned in the previous videos, they've all been corrupted, so they're unusable, which is a real shame. But I'm going to start them again. Basically, this is against AI because my brother's not available at the moment. But basically, what I've got is I think there's 15 giants just on their own, and unfortunately, the mod that I used to have all units as general is also not working, so not great at the moment in the modding world, all these updates and stuff coming out, but that's cool. So the idea here, I've got 4 units of Empire Knights led by a single captain, which I think looks pretty cool. So you can see that there. And there's one there, there's one here, there's 2 more over here, I believe. Well, I lost them. Also, there's one further down, so yeah. So the idea was these 4 would move up and sort of find the giants, and then that'll ride back and warn the army. But it kind of doesn't really play out that way because, you know, it's the AI. They just want to attack. I've got a sort of a basic army: halberds, spear, shields, some imperial foot with some armored swordsmen, a bunch of cannons, and then some huntsmen. So I'm thinking like what the idea is the giants have sort of come through this path, and there's been reports they've ransacked some like savage orcs buildings, so the Empire or the humans have sent out an army to attack. We don't think it's the full force, but more like a scouting party with the Titans. So we go ahead and we're just going to play this. I'll try and do as much in cinematic mode as I can. And you can sort of watch it play out really. So you can see the knights are going to start moving up. I'm not really sure what happened. I was using the shift command where you like turn to like a move command in one, but it kept sort of moving and stopping and moving and stopping. I was like, what is going on? Might be a little bug or something in the battle. You can see these giants just walking up. There's also another mod which I'm really annoyed that's not working. It's the Bone Grinder mod, which gives you like a double-sized giant with like 16,000 health. For some reason it's not working when I try and use it with a bunch of other mods. So I'm going to try and disable all my mods and then see what happens. So these guys are going to start engaging the Titans. You see these guys coming in here. This giant's going to turn and face these knights. Obviously they're not going to do particularly well because they're just knights. The Empire captain is now heading back to the main army. He's going to try and get back. You see they're going to get into a battle here. Empire captains coming in. There you go, cannons now opening fire. I've got my line of men, so let's watch this here. The arrows coming in, huntsmen firing. So if any of you have watched Attack on Titan and know what it's about, I also highly recommend watching it if you haven't. You can leave me some comments or some ideas what we could do. I'm going to do a siege battle next, I think. That's the next thing to do. Let's sit here and watch this come in. Just going to get my captors and be wiped out there. Here it comes. Humans try and fight off this initial wave of the giants. Coming behind us, absolutely smashing through our lines. You see the Empire Knights in the back there getting beaten. We've got the Imperial foot coming in. Come on then. Bodies going everywhere. Stank breath coming out. puking up the remains of the Inhumans. See, the centre of my line kind of holds pretty well. So the initial wave of Giants, initial army we sent out. Unfortunately though, we haven't got any reinforcements coming for a long time, so the men I have at my disposal is what we're going to be able to use to push up, try and find the source of what's going on, where these Titans are coming from. But unfortunately there is a city between here through the pass of the next city, so we'll have to get to that city and see the damage what these Titans have caused. Causing definite destruction. I'd love if there was a mod or something that would come out one day with like Attack on Titan style skins. That would be absolutely fantastic. Slowly whittling them down. And flying blood everywhere. Got the archers firing. The gunners, or the hand gunner troops, weren't in this army, they've been held back. For the time being, the generals weren't sure if it was a real threat or not, so we just sent the huntsmen as like a scouting party out. You see our Empire Knights, or the scout riders, were all decimated over here. The one giant over here trying to flank round. We've taken out most of them. Slowly but surely. We've got one unit here that's almost down, but they're fighting to the last man. Our brave spearman. He's about to get his head chewed off. Beautiful. Stab his toes, that's it. You kick him in the legs. Attack on Titan style would also jump up on their backs and stab their legs. Kicking them just fine. So the first initial wave we managed to hold off. There's only a few more giants. We've got one giant here who's trying to get round behind our men, but we're going to close him down. Our brave men are charging and snap him in the ankles. See if they're swinging up so you can batter him. So yeah, like I said, the next battle I think is going to be another land battle or maybe a siege battle. Which I think might be a bit like where we've moved up, destroyed the initial army, we've moved up, maybe even an ambush battle. An ambush battle could be good, or we're sort of moving through the pass and the giants will ambush us. I think that could be quite good. And then we've got to try and sort of maybe get through the pass, try not to kill more. I think that might be a good idea. So I've written down a few notes of what I want to do, so if I don't hear anything in the comments, I'll just go ahead and do that. I think. See, they're starting to run away now. They know they've lost. Don't think the man flesh is worth it this time. And then dying as they fall on top of them. Took it to the shield. There we go. So we successfully defended against the first wave. I'm going to speed this up here because it's just I think there was one of them that refused to rout. Yeah, he's in the trees over here. So I turn around and kill him out quickly. You can see the timer there. We lost about 600 men. So not too bad, regardless. Did lose our scout party though. We're going to end that and look at the kills. So yeah, we lost. I think we lost. Three of our captains were killed and all of our knights, which isn't great. So our scouting ability isn't great, so the possibility of getting ambushed is quite high. But we'll see where it leads. So I hope you like that, guys. You see the giants there, got quite a lot of kills between them, sort of between, like, except for a couple, 30s, around the 30 mark, some in the high 50s. So not too bad. We only lost 600 men. Okay, so yeah, hope you like that. Sort of a new sort of angle I'm going with my scenario type battles. I think Attack on Titan is, I've asked a few friends about it. They've said, yeah, it sounds like a good idea. And if you search on YouTube, there isn't really like one other video of a YouTuber doing something like this, so I don't think I'm stealing too much from anybody. But yeah, hope you like that. If you did like it, leave me a comment. If you want to subscribe, you see more of this stuff and keep up to date with what I'm doing, I'd greatly appreciate that. It helps the channel out. Or just simply like the video and let some people know that you like it. So thanks for watching. This is Bob Coms signing out.